Yo, what's up, guys? Master Tech 101 here. I have an unboxing of a Alphacool Waterblock here for my GeForce GTX 960 G1 gaming from Gigabyte. Um, it's just a simple unboxing with the water block, the back plate, and the parts. And actually, I have a little story with this water block. When I got it in work, it actually came with gummy bears. Yeah, gummy bears. May not be funny to you, but I mean, say what? So I have my block here. I was thinking I should install it tonight, but since I don't have the other 90-degree extensions and the 45-degree extensions, I'm not sure if I can install the blocks, the Northbridge block, the VRM block, the CPU block, and this graphics card block because I don't have the extensions. I have the coolant, I have my other radiator, I've got my Swiftech pump mod from Performance Species. I just need to get the remainder of the extensions for 140mm fans, and yeah. So this Alphacool water block is very interesting per se. It's not like a full cover water block with a full piece of copper. I just took out the manual. It's for the 960 G1 gaming. Put that aside. It's not like traditional unboxings where you're just showing off the side of the box, the back, the bottom. No, I just would like to show the actual card, well, water block itself. It's the accessories here with all the thermal pads and the. Let's take it out. So we have red thermal pads here. I think the red thermal pads is for some of the VRM and RAM chips, and the back plate. Well, for behind the GPU, and the thicker 3mm. Let's see if that could focus. Again, no focus, but yeah, the 3mm. Yes, there it is. The 3mm thermal parts is for behind the GPU and behind the VRMs on the graphics card itself. So yeah, we have thermal piece, mounting hardware, disassembly hardware, screws, washers. Yeah, focus is looking good. I love it. Anyway, I digress. So have those accessories there. Block itself and the back plate. Move this off to the side. So it's I think it's all aluminum, and this actually goes onto the backplate. It's not like the stock G1 gaming backplate where it doesn't touch the GPU or behind the VRMs or behind the RAM chips. It just the stock backplate is just for show. I'm not sure why Gigabyte did that, but who knows? These holes here, these are for the adapter for the 80mm fan, which you can put on it. As I said before, this is not a full copper block. I'll get to that in a second. And yes, it's really solid and high quality. And I guess it should be doing some cooling, judging by how thick this is. And there's no flex in it, none whatsoever. And I'm trying to, but yeah, there's no flex, so that's good. Put that aside. And now for the actual block itself. So this is one of those universal blocks from Alphacool. Let's take off this here. Yes. Yeah, this is one of those one of their Alphacool, the NeXxos universal GPU block. And what they did, they took the designs of a multitude of graphics cards and all their different layouts of for the RAM chips and for the actual VRMs, and they placed that within a heatsink shroud, or just aluminum heatsink, and then they had the water block itself come into contact with it with thermal paste. So in this crease here, you could actually see there's some thermal paste. So if I was to take this actual water block off, you would see thermal paste all on around here come into contact with the actual block itself. That is awesome because EK made a universal block, and for some strange reason they decided to just make the universal block alone, and no heatsink adapters, no VRM. How many heatsink adapters? No RAM heatsinks, no VRM heatsinks, nothing. So your card is just exposed. It's producing heat. There's no way to get the heat off the card itself, or the RAM chips or the VRMs, which for people who can't really afford the best of the best, is kind of pisses me off because for a company like EK, Bitspor, Bitspor doesn't have a universal block. EK has a universal block. What is so hard in making a shroud like this for the different card layouts? You're a huge water cooling company, and you can't make something as simple as this. Uh, well, when the actual build is done, I'll make a video on all my experiences and research and all what I've come across when I've been trying to water cool my PC, because there's a lot of things that I would like to just get across. I may not have the size of a following, or let's say like other people who do water cooling on YouTube, but it's kind of ridiculous what EK is doing. Even their Predator series, the the AIO series of water cooling that they have, you'll release that with a universal a universal backplate, which can fit Intel and AMD, but you only ship the block itself with Intel brackets. What the fuck? Where's the AMD brackets for the I shall digress. For another video, I'll get into that. But yeah, this is my Alphacool NeXxos GTX 960 MO5. I think this is the MO5. Yes. I think it's the MO5. Yes, it's the GTX 960 MO5 NeXxos GPU block, and I will be doing an installation video on this because it's simple. It's fairly simple. You just put the thermal pads on when they direct you to, or use the proper colors that they have. Install your thermal paste, and you follow suit with the back. But I'll still do a installation video on it. So thanks for watching. Peace.